3 weeks in Baguio with a dedicated and an extremely fun team made it all even more worth it. I'd like to think that the time I spent with those people made our friendship stronger and our artistry and creativity even more fired up with new learnings every day. Chasing Fantasia and I really are meant to work together because the progress and the entire album that we poured all our bests into sounds beautiful and meaningful. I really couldn't ask for more. I don't think I've ever been in recording sessions that are as productive, focused, driven, and serious as ours. Everyone was just competitively working.
Ready, let go.
Shut.
Do you want to sneeze? Can we put the AC back on, please, Shad?
This one's like the last episode of Game of Thrones. So,
But that's how I laugh! Narinig ba nga? Oo, totoo.
Pauso ka yan. Saan ka na tumalan? Laglag kita eh.
Isa ka pa eh.
Baka ulo eh, no?
I need a few more of those bits over that.
Proxy.
No, light. Sweet, bro. Ready? Are you ready? Yeah.
That's very recent right now.
Sorry.
I'm saying
Ask the question again.
Hakuna
Ask the question again.
Huh?
Woo! Do a couple of ad-libs. Ask the same question.
What's Hakuna Matata?
It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy, yeah.
I can reach it a second time. Okay. I think this song is amazing.
He was like, so go on, hey! Please go on. I'm kidding. Perfect.
Cool, lovely.
That's it. I could try a million excuses, but I'm scared that they wouldn't be.
Yes.
I'm only scared that they wouldn't be. It's
Yeah,
too
but I'm
pretty.
scared. Yes,
But I'm
man.
scared that they wouldn't be enough.
Brilliant. Yes.
So
Go on. Okay, next one then.
Here. The second.
Go On was one of the last two songs I finished writing for this album. Believe it or not, I worked on the remaining unfinished parts during the actual process of the recording. Rusty helped me with the lyrics because there was just a lot of efforts needed trying to figure out the right choruses that would work best for the song. The night I came up with the concept, I was in my hotel in London. I was inspired and on a roll that day because I had just finished some sessions. The idea to me hits home because at that time, I was in the middle of yet another season. Go On is a song I really wanted to write to tell the story of just how hard it is to not take a chance and believe in love. But you see, when you've been waiting for the right one all your life, there really are going to be moments where you get frustrated and confused whenever someone would come into your life as you choose to try to take a chance, and yet you still end up either getting hurt or getting ghosted. But I think, and thankfully, there was a real turning point when I just really wanted to pursue God and focus on being who I am inside His plans without letting my stubborn heart get in the way. I remember writing this based on my situation with Jem then. We weren't exactly on speaking terms because that was the time when he asked me if he could pursue me. At first, I said it was up to him, but then again, somewhere in the middle, I really saw how we both weren't ready. We decided to stop the communication, and hey, it wasn't the easiest decision, but everything made perfect sense in the end because fast forward to 2020, amidst recording and finishing this very song, Jam was back into my life and I finished it at last. So we're about to record True Love without the metronome. It's just gonna be like a open time thing, and I'm pretty excited about it. I give you my word, my everything's still yours to hold. I silently linger in the air, despite of you not being there. I wrote True Love based on this experience where I had this guy court me for a time. I guess you can say I fell in love with him because I wrote so many songs about him. Obviously, it didn't work out, but I really did want to see him happy, even if it wasn't with me. So a year later, I found out he got back together with his ex-girlfriend. I was devastated for sure, but what can I do, right? It really took all of me to move on from that. This song speaks a lot about being selfless, and isn't that what true love is all about? I'm also really proud of this song because I love how from the title it seems like a sweet, happy song. Then you go reading the lyrics and it breaks you. Unrequited love really does hurt, but it happens. And when it does, you selflessly let them be because it's the right thing to do. So yeah, my mom wanted me to, she told me that if I started at a younger age, I would have hit my breakthrough sooner. You know what I mean? So, but I was like, come on. It got me thinking that this is actually the perfect and right timing because, like, if I didn't have wisdom yet, if I started very early in life, it would have been trouble, not just for me but for them. Like, so I know that it's perfect timing now because I know more of myself. I'm more secure in God, and it's like, yeah, it's just more of the obedience. I want people to know that I had to say a few no's and to save my yeses to different people and to different opportunities to get to where I am and to be able to record this album and to write these songs even. And you'll know what I'm talking about.
2 verse.
Far away from home. This journey has been nothing but unexpected and definitely more than what I used to dream of. Now and Never is a song that celebrates that in the form of me singing about my London trip. Far away from home, I run. Every road leads somewhere fun. Tell my friends that I'll be gone. Don't you worry, I'm right where I should be. It's exactly the story of my life. I can decide to go far with my dreams, and I know that wherever they take me, it's going to be filled with experience. And everyone I love who believes in me won't have to worry because I'll be exactly where I'm meant to go.
2 verse.
Far away from home I run. Every road leads somewhere fun. Tell my friends that I'll be gone. Don't you worry, I'm right where I should be. London's busy as I awake. I'm a bit busy. I need to sing that again, sorry.
Cool.
London's busy as I awake. I've been sleepy, but I'm okay. Making music till it's so late. Oh, what a journey, come walk right beside me. And I'm feeling like, hey, this is it now, hey. Never in my life have I ever thought I'd really be able to go to London to record my own songs. Years ago, I was only getting asked to sing covers, and while that was great, as a songwriter, my heart craved for its purpose. There are songs in me that were waiting to have a place in this world. And who would have thought they'd have many places of their own? They live in the hearts of every one of you who listened and still listens to them. No matter what city or country, that's where they are. It may be weird to say, though I've said this before. I see my songs as my children, especially in bodies of work like this record. I feel like I am their mother. While going through the entire process of the recording for Ready Let Go, in terms of the sound and vibe and the ultimate purpose, I wanted every song to stand out on their own. Like, once they go out there, I wanted for each of them to have an identity of their own and for people to find traces of me in them. To every single soul that contributed to my life, whether I knew them or not, I will always be grateful and know that you are all part of the many reasons why I am still here. Most especially, thank you because you welcomed my songs into your homes and loved them as your own. I can only hope and pray that they helped you in some way and also contributed to your life just as they have in mine. Thank you to my mom, dad, and brother, for I have grown with confidence to put myself and my music out there because they believed in me first more than anyone else. I knew I could dream more because I grew up inside a home that loved and cared for me. I am also where I am because of listeners turned to great friends whom given me nothing but love and support over the years. I am undeserving because they are amazing and selfless and kind, and I just want to honor them. And I want to say that I am happy to see you all become a family because you guys are my family too. To my crop tops and Kagan the fam, I will be forever in awe of all of you, always grateful. I hope I never lose any of you because you're all honestly already a part of me wherever I may go. Thank you to all the managers I've had the pleasure of working with, Ann Silva, Milo Cavarles, and my Stages family. I'm here now because all of you believed and took a chance on me. And to Graham Perkins, whom I dearly love and see like my second father. Thank you for hearing me and listening to what my voice has to say. You were greatly used as an instrument to make ways for my prayers to come into reality. I am confident that our paths crossed for a bigger purpose, and I pray nothing but excellence in your life and everything that you do. Thank you to Shadiel Chan for you have taken great leaps of faith with me in creating and producing songs we are both proud of through all these years. To all the friendships we have built with the people we've met along the way. You, your family, Open Heaven Studio, and Mountain Lodge have been a huge part of my journey. Thank you to Chasing Fantasia for sharing your gift of music with me. For the many days and nights of pouring your best into producing the songs for this record. For all the food trips and all the fun, the childlike friendship I have with you guys will always be my favorite. No,
You want pizza?
No.
You do want pizza. I can see you want pizza.
If you want pizza, we can go to Volante. There you go. Also grateful for Jason Max for being one of the best creative directors I've ever worked with. For sharing your life with me during the brainstorming process. For helping me translate my vision into actual visuals and helping me to hone every single idea. It's been an adventure creating with you. Thank you to all my friends who share the same values, the same humor, the same love, and the same life with me. This lifetime became even more interesting because I have you guys in my life. To my love, my now forever inspiration in life and in music, you are my greatest prayer answered. You encourage me to continue dreaming and to keep honoring my purpose. To always glorify God in whatever and wherever life takes me. Thank you for fulfilling one of His promises for me. Thank you to Warner for investing in me and for being proud of what our team had made. Thank you because you stand by me in all seasons, and though it hasn't been that long, I honestly pray that I get to work with every one of you till I'm old and gray. Thank you for believing in me and for giving me the freedom to completely be myself and do what's best and necessary for my music with integrity and authenticity. I'm proud of all the steps we took to make Ready Let Go possible, even in the middle of a huge pandemic. I think making full albums are still so amazing to me because we all get to create a whole new world for our dreams, our hopes, our pain, imaginations, and desires. You know what? Let me just say this. We live in a world full of people saying movies and songs are huge contradictions of reality. Though that might be true in some aspects. I believe that movies and songs that show love, integrity, compassion, hope, dreams, kindness, passion, and values should actually inspire us to live in that kind of reality. Sometimes, humanity has made it hard to believe in the goodness of things. But I am certain that God created creators with different visions about life because He wanted us all to be dreamers. He wanted us to dream for a world full of love, integrity, compassion, hope, dreams, kindness, passion, and great values. I'm not gonna lie. I used to think fame was the only basis of a successful life. That whatever profession you have, if people don't know what you're sacrificing, or if you're not earning big, it might all be for nothing. But I was proven wrong. I'm glad I was wrong. That's also why I wanted to share my story because I want to let you know that your story is important. What happens inside your truth is worth telling as long as it makes you the best version of yourself and inspire others to become the best version of themselves. 30 people or less. 30 people or 30 million. 30 million or more. No matter how many are listening or watching, always give your best. As for me, I know there's someone up there cheering for me in all seasons, no matter what the outcome. Audience of one. He's the only reason I'm even placed where I am. God, thank you for who you are. You've always had faith in me. You know my past, my present, and my future. I imagine myself now, walking towards different places with your hand holding mine, saying, ready, let go.
I've tried to cover up for so long. between the lines of every song. But I'm ready to go now. I'm lost, but I know where I wanna be. Oh, I'm ready to go now. I'm scared, but I know I am breaking free. I know it's gonna be okay. Nothing is ever too late. Ready, let go. Ready, let go. One step at a time, you're gonna be alright. Give it all you gonna do, it's your life. Ready, let go. Ready, let go. Ready, 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 let go. Ready, 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 ready. I know myself too well. There are times I just can't tell. A struggle I can't seem to shake off. I couldn't stop until I fell, but this time I put my faith above